mas magandang ikot ng bola for Rain or Shine with 6 assists against only 2 for Ginebra.
As we were showing you the pertinent numbers from the first half, Shundov adding to his production tonight. He now has 21 points. Here's Paul Lee firing away in and out. Billy Mamaril is playing for the first time tonight. You know, there were doubts as to whether Billy could play in the series.
That's right. And the initial word was that he would be out another 2 weeks. But siguro napadali yung healing process niya. And I think he's going to make a big difference here because of his interior defense.
Well, he made a big difference there. He got rid of LA's defender, and Tenorio uncorks and cuts down this Rain or Shine lead to 11.
Well, tama yung sinabi ni LA actually, Joshua Bistondo kanina. No? It'll take a team effort to beat Rain or Shine. Setting picks for each other, making sure that Shundov doesn't get his touches, and if he does, you double him. And that's just too easy. Nobody there to block him out.
23 points for Shundov. I mean, right now, he's on pace to score 40 tonight.
That's right. And, you know, we were talking very early, yung easy basket. You never want to give easy baskets to your opponent because you builds up confidence. Sa NBA, yun ang palagi nilang pinag-uusapan. Easy baskets coming from transition, offensive rebounds, baskets from botched plays. And we're seeing a lot of that happening for Rain or Shine.
Now here's Macklin against Belga. Sends it to Bistondo. Outside, LA for 3. Here's Paul Lee. Inside Shundov. And he scores again. I mean, he is unstoppable tonight. He has 25 points.
Well, that time, see, Billy Mamaril was playing defense on Shundov, so there's no one big enough to be able to threaten or even distract Shundov from scoring. Not happening the other way around.
And you could really feel that there's this atmosphere of concern of the Ginebra fans inside the building. But Rain or Shine throws the ball away because right now, naghanap ng yung Ginebra fans a reason to believe that Shundov can be stopped tonight.
I think if he can't be stopped, then at least they should be executing well on offense. Dapat they need to be able to put points on the board like that. And for Ruben Bistondo, that's his first 2 points in a Ginebra uniform. That's a good sign because marami pang oras ito.
Oh, wild shot by Jaire. We were informed, by the way, by Attorney Rado that Jaire's birthday is today.
Yes.
So pwede tayo magpa-blowout mamaya.
Yeah. Especially kung manalo.
Bagsak si Jaire. Here's Mamaril. Mamaril fires and tipid para kay Chris Ellis.
Offensive rebound that time. May sense of urgency ang Barangay Ginebra. You can see in the movement of the players on the floor that they don't want their season to end, or rather the conference to end in this game. Ito, nakaagaw sila. Nice trap defense. 3 on 2.
Here's Macklin against Aranya and oops. Sideline inbound. Here's LA. 15 to shoot for Ginebra. Lamang pa rin ang Rain or Shine. 56-43. We are in the early moments of the third quarter. Here's Ellis. Shot clock out to 7. Ellis over Shundov. Macklin with a rebound. Yung shot clock for Ginebra, but Macklin attacks and loses the ball. Recovered by Ellis. And here's Macklin, and he is fouled, and the basket is good.
They worked hard for that shot, but they were rewarded. Yun ang sinasabi natin. Hard work, you put in the effort, good things can happen. Inside pass, galing kay Chris Ellis, but they kept that ball alive.
And as Macklin misses the bonus free throw, let's revisit the Dean's List for Ginebra.
Okay, for Ginebra, 1 check mark, 2x mark. VMAX Redemption, he had 16 points in the first half. Not bad. You double that, he'll already have 32 points. No easy baskets, that's not happening. Too many easy baskets for Rain or Shine. LA's new role, I think, is still fitting in. And let's see what he can do here in the second half. LA's new role is because he now is playing alongside Joshua Bistondo at 2 guard position.
First 2 points for Ryan Aranya, and extends Rain or Shine's lead to 13.
See, with Urbistondo bringing up the ball, hindi na masyado napapagod si LA Tenorio. He's able to rest, doesn't have to bring up the ball, and he can conserve his energy for offense and for defense.
Here's Paul Lee, spinner-row!
Hindi pa natin masyado nakikita dito because Ginebra playing excellent transition D. But they've been able to stay aggressive. They've put Barangay Ginebra to the line 11 times. Ginebra shooting only 64%. Plus, they've been able to play aggressive in getting those rebounds. Winning 34-24 advantage in rebounds in the first half.
LA in double figures with 11 points. However, it's a double-digit advantage for Rain or Shine at 60-47. We're nearing the halfway mark of the third period. Last touch on Chris Ellis. 13 to shoot for Rain or Shine. Aranya. Ellis is down and he held pulling my leg.
Actually, Jerry was also saying, dapat flagrant yun. Oh, sobra naman yun.
Shot clock down to 7. Bo against Kirby.
He'll take the shot.
Bo one-on-one for 3. Loose ball. It's with LA.
Nice scramble that time. Vernon Macklin taking away Shundo from the offensive boards.
Here's LA getaway. Basket is good. It's a hard.
Yeah. Ito palagi natin sinasabi, yung new role ni LA Tenorio, he will get more opportunities, more touches now because his energy is conserved for offense. That time was hit hard down on the floor.
Jairen tinawagan ng foul is third personal and Shundov gets the rebound as LA fails to complete the three-point play. 11-point lead for Rain or Shine. We're halfway done here in the third. Bo. Handoff. Jaire. And Ibanez. Nowhere to go. And he was squat dancing to the wrong song.
Excellent defense that time by Barangay Ginebra. Everybody was covered. Jaire Ibanez called for the traveling violation.
And he gets a warning for resetment to the call. And that will be a holding foul.
That's the ball. He's demanding the ball. And he wants to be able to take over. Well, he was trying to one-hand that ball inside. Okay lang, sabi ni LA Tenorio. We'll try again.
Well, they've been trying.
Yeah.
Rebound, Ellis.
Ellis can really sky. He can elevate for those rebounds. He's so athletic.
Here's Urbistondo.
Oh, missing two. And we did say at the top of our coverage, Ginebra is dead last in the standings of free throw percentage. Kanya nga sinabi natin, no? Rain or Shine can afford to play physical and aggressive. They can put Ginebra to the line because they're the last place in free throw percentage.
That foul will go against Vernon Macklin. That's his third. And that will be the second team foul against Ginebra. 10 to shoot for Rain or Shine. Still ahead by 11. Aranya, papasok at Belga. Belga sends it to Paul Lee. Shot clock down to 5. Paul Lee, no. Kapit ni Macklin, it ends up with Bo Belga. So new shot clock for Rain or Shine.
Another possession here for Rain or Shine. And that'll hurt. If you're a team like Ginebra that is trying to come back from a big deficit, you cannot afford to give up multiple possessions.
Here's Kirby. One-on-one against Bo. And Kirby is fouled for 100 peso beer promo sa happy hour or 1,000 pesos worth of food and drinks sa peak hours para magka-chance manalo ng tatlong iPad mini sa Summer Strong Treat Raffle promo. Kaya tara na and visit any of the 28 Paddy's Point branches near you.
Just a single-digit lead here for Rain or Shine.
Here's a two-man game between Urbistondo and Macklin. Instead, it goes to Kirby. Kirby fires. 17-footer is good. Now, 3:38 remaining in the third quarter, and lamang pa rin ang Rain or Shine, 16-53. However, Ginebra showing signs of life here in the third. Shundov is blocked, and there's an offensive foul on Bruno Shundov.
That's a big call, but that time, Macklin stood his ground. Ito walang double team, oh.
Finally, inabot din ni Shundov.
Naabutan din.
Now here's LA. 3:17 remaining in the third. Kirby, he's feeling it. He misses that time. Oh, Macklin with a rebound. And he is hammered to dunk the shot.
Ito yung tira. Watch what happens here. Nakuha yun. Napulot ni Macklin. Ooh, that was a hard foul. That's a hard foul. Barangay Ginebra. See, what made that play possible was the switch on the defense when Shundov went out to meet Kirby Raimundo, and that allowed Vernon Macklin easy access for the offensive rebound. That kind of situation, Barangay Ginebra must exploit.
There's a swipe by Tenorio and a good hustle by Ellis. Here's LA. LA all the way.
4-point lead. And that's the way to stop Shundov. Yun ang sinasabi ni Macklin. You need to double team him.
Here's Jeff. And now Rain or Shine is under duress. And Shundov has to give the ball up, but there's a foul.
Not in the act of shooting. Wala pa sa penalty yung Barangay Ginebra. Ito nangyari dito kanina. Nasundutan ni LA Tenorio si Shundov. And then, look at the way Ginebra's running. That was a 4-on-1.
LA Tenorio with 15 points. Rain or Shine still ahead by 4. Chris Chu is back in the ball game.
He's a stabilizer. Let's see what he can do for Rain or Shine.
Here's Norwood. Norwood sends a pass. It goes to the wrong man. And Ginebra is banging on the door, down by just 4 points. 2:13 remaining in the third. Urbistondo. LA against Chris Chu. LA. Oh! They'll say.
And look at Mark Kagiwa giving pointers to Joshua Urbistondo. He's involved. Mark Kagiwa's involved. He's not playing on the floor, but he's in the game.
You know who's in the game? Ginebra.
Yeah.
They're back in this game. They're down by just 2 as we enter the last 2 minutes of the third.
I think the big difference here is that Ginebra has been able to defend Shundov. They've been able to defend him well. Napag-aralan nila. I'm sure during the halftime, Coach John Francis Chua talked to his guys, explained to them, this is what you need to stop Shundov from scoring. They've been able to do a good job of it here in the third period.
You know that moment when Rocky finally figured out how to compete with Ivan Drago? I think Ginebra is having that kind of moment here in the third.
Urbistondo could have had the equalizer.
That's a reach-in against LA. Wala pa sa penalty ang Ginebra. That will only be their 4th.
Kita mo yung lalim ng bench ng Rain or Shine, no? Upo nila si Ibanez at si Aranya. Pinalik nila si Dave Norwood, Chris Chu. 15 foul now for Barangay Ginebra. Next will be in the penalty.
4th personal against LA. Here's Shundov. He's been neutralized the last 2 times. And he misses again, but Chris Chu loses it. So Ginebra with an opportunity to tie the game. LA lost it.
Referees not calling the foul. LA Tenorio slow to get up.
Here's Jervy. And again, another swipe by Ginebra. And here's Urbistondo. Urbistondo over to Macklin. Macklin, no, he lost it. He lost the ball.
So many chances for Barangay Ginebra to equalize. Here's a steal. Either the ball is slippery or the players are getting tired.
Oh, and Ellis misses it.
And I think the ball is slippery. It's got to be the ball. The ball is slipping out of their hands.
You know, multiple opportunities by Ginebra to tie this game.
So many.
Jeff. Chris Joe. Shot clock down to 5. Step back. Oh, go. And Jeremy gets the putback. Wild sequence in the last 2 minutes of the third.
Does LA know how much time is left? I don't think he knows.
1 second to go.
He's got to take the shot.
And that ends the third quarter, and rain or shine, by some miracle, is still holding